Hey guys, I'm doing some memory, whole memory. Not the very best material in the world to run because the biggest part of it was 10 fingers that didn't have a lot of gold in it. But I did the whole sticks in AP, and what it done was it took the chips off the boards, and the chips, they don't have any legs at all. I mean, it's just holes down where the legs were. I like that. It gives me less material to work with when they're incinerated. I don't know how many is in here, but it's probably 15 pounds or so. Of course, they're still a little wet from being rinsed so many times. There's the bucket of bare sticks with nothing left on them. There's still some traces underneath the solder mask, and when I get ready to start my copper reclamation, this kind of stuff right here will be primed, ready to go. I don't know how much copper these actually have, but I know I've got boards that are probably 25% copper. So that'll be for another day. But these are what I'm working with right now. And some of them are the good ones that's got very many legs, and these is the little thicker ones, and I think they're 28, and I may be wrong about that. But there's some even still it's a little thicker, and they've got a lot less legs. I know there's some in here that's only got 16, but it's all round, and these are ready to be incinerated, and that's what I'll probably be doing this evening or sometime in the morning. But we were talking about depopulating rather, the memory sticks with chemicals, and I use AP, and it does a pretty good job for me. And I use old AP, what I call old AP, because it's AP that's went through its useful life stripping gold, and it's been relocated to this kind of stuff now, because I don't care for it getting some iron in it. And what I've done is I went through the AP process with them, and rinsed them really well, filtered out the gold foils. And this is not the best, because this was the last, and it's got a lot of the MLCC material in it, and there's not a lot of foils in it. I got all the foils. I got most of the foils, the main part of the foils out on the first rinse, but these have been rinsed a lot of times, and that was the very last rinse that I did. So you can see a lot of the MLCCs is still in the bottom down there. But I don't worry about those, because it's all in the AP solution, and I'm sure that it's not anything left in the ceramics. I mean, all that right there is just as clean. It's just tiny little rectangle pieces of rock, as far as I'm concerned. It's not got any metal left in it. And anything that was any good as far as the metal, palladium or anything like that, it's gonna be that dirty looking powders that's in this filter and what's left in the bottom of my AP solution. And I'm gonna let it settle for a while. I'm gonna take it out. But yeah, this is it so far. And this is how I remove chips off of memory sticks, and this is how I deal with them. Now these are ready to be incinerated, and when I go through it with a magnet, it's not going to be a whole lot of legs left to deal with. Ain't going to be anything left to deal with. It's going to be just a few little pieces of steel. And this stuff right here has got all the palladium that was in it, and what tiny little bit is left in the bottom of the AP solution. So this right here will be incinerated, and